Special thanks to our channel members, who without, we couldn't keep making content like this. Consider becoming a member today for bonus content. Hello, LS11 Universe, it's the Doctor, and Center number 3. And welcome back to the LS11 Indies. We are here just for, well, the LS11 Universe tonight. Yeah, I mean, quite simply, LS11 Universe Indies. Not often we have something like this happen, but, tonight it's a case of, all the indies are kind of convening under one roof. We got the old LSWF arena back up here in Gainesville with some LS11 Universe stuff in it for once instead. That is right, we still got the arena, we still have the budget for it, so, here we are. And we are kicking off with ZRC, the LS11 Grand Champion, making his way to the ring. He has some announcements for the upcoming Bayside Beatdown in just 2 weeks that he wants to discuss. That's right, so Xander's here, title in hand. Well, hey LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome to the LS11 Indies for this weekend. Great to have you all here. We're a couple days behind, so shoutouts to the old LSWF venue. We're back here. We got it all thrown together in time, as we are now just 14 days away from Bayside Beatdown 2025, the return of the fan-favorite event for the first time since 2023. I'm very excited to be having it back, and I hope you all are as well. I've got a few things I wanted to announce for it heading into it, as well as a few things I wanted to announce just for tonight. One thing I want to announce heading into Bayside Beatdown, first of all, I want to announce that we're going to have a big 6-man tag team action coming up at Bayside Beatdown, and it's going to be a AAA showcase match. I will announce the names for it at a later date. Keep an eye out over on Twitter. It's still Twitter to me, damn it. And our other social media platforms, where I will be making the announcements for the Bayside Beatdown card and big things coming with it over time in these coming days. As well as that, I wanted to announce that we're going to start seeing qualifying matches for TNA starting soon. That including that at Bayside Beatdown, we're going to see JT Jayson versus Alexander Blackstone, and the winner will go on to the first TNA event of Season 7, TNA Emergence, to face Ethan Ace to crown the first TNA International Champion. I want to make it official that yes, Carnold, Scott Steiner, and a mystery partner are going to face the Mighty Don't Kneels, Duke Hansen, Shane Haste, and Mikey Nichols, and that tonight we're going to be seeing Shane Haste defending the Ring of Honor television title against Carnold. Also tonight, ahead of their showdown at Bayside Beatdown, JT Jayson and Alexander Blackstone are going to face off in mixed tag team action, as JT will be teaming up with one of the women going to TNA Emergence to fight for the Knockouts title in Nixon Newell, the former Tegan Knox. You might remember all the way back in the first TNA relaunch many months ago, before it had to go on an indefinite hiatus, she won a matchup to move on and go to what was going to be Bound for Glory, but will now be Emergence to fight for the Knockouts title. She still owed that title match and will be getting it. Also tonight, the other match we'll be seeing is an X-Division Championship Qualifier. We're going to be seeing Mystico versus Cinta de Oro, formerly known as Sin Cara 2, Sin Cara, aka Hunico, the second Sin Cara from WWE, a rematch from many of years ago. And alongside that, I have got a huge announcement, and that is that we have a host for Bayside Beatdown. I have called in so many favors for this. I have asked for so many things. Hold on a moment. Oh, God. Now I know you were not going to finish your announcement without regards to me. That's right, Raj. I'd say it's good to see you, but it never is. Yes, it is true. In the main event of Bayside Beatdown 2025, it is the Xandermania 7 rematch. Xandermania 8, rather. It is finally going down, the grand title rematch. Raj Desi versus ZRC. Yes, but you say that, but after your blatant assault against me last week, I have hired a lawyer. Oh, have you? Sterling? Better. And that lawyer has advised that tonight, you face him for the Grand Championship. Yeah? You want me to defend the Grand title tonight? Against who? David Otunga. You serious? Defend against him for what? For standing there? You and me, Bayside Beatdown, the main event. Be there. Wait! Wait! Xander! Xander! Yeah? What is it, JT? I will give you $100 to do the match. Oh shit, for real? Raj, tell Otunga to get his boots. I'm defending the title against him in the main event tonight. Sick. So, do we not get to know who the host is? I guess he got a little preoccupied. Well, here we are. Yep, we are kicking things off with the Ring of Honor television title on the line tonight. That is right. Here comes the Exterminator to the ring. One half of the final LAW Tag Team Champions. There he is, Carnold, making his way down to the ring. As you heard Xander mention a moment ago, it's going to be a big six-man tag team matchup at Bayside Beatdown in a couple weeks. Carnold, Scott Steiner, and a mystery partner against the mighty Don't Kneel. So, Carnold making his way down to the ring. Will Carnold be able to win a main series title for the second time tonight? I can only imagine that the LS11 Universe fans will take it just as well this time as they did last time. Yeah, it went over so well last time it happened. We'll see if it happens again, I suppose. As here comes the Ring of Honor Television Champion. That's right, it's the first time we're seeing him since he won that title as well, because Ring of Honor's been on a little bit MIA. Yeah, just a little MIA. Xander got really busy. Yeah, pretty much. New job and all. But here he is, Shane Haste, making his way down to the ring. The ROH TV champ is here. Big first defense for him. His first singles title of his career here in the LS11 universe. So, Shane Haste and Carnold. Let's do this. There it is, the ROH television title. An Aussie and an Austrian going at it here. Carnold's Austrian? Claims he is. Here we go. They lock up here. Who's going to get the better here? Carnold has the power advantage early on here. Shane Haste, though. Whoa, and then Carnold rolls him through. Cover. Carnold. Shane Haste, though. Look at this. Pretty spry. Turns it around for the one. No, Carnold. Carnold now showing it here. Backslide. One. Kick out from Shane Haste. This is Carnold's second ever shot at the ROH television title, and I gotta tell you, Last time when he was facing off with Matt Cardona, it was kind of where Pumped Extermination was born. Carnold's caught in. Tilt-a-whirl slam, taking him down. Grabs a hold of him now, gets him back up here, and Carnold. No, kick in the midsection. Shane Haste with the knee strike now. There's the double axe handle. Carnold out of the way now, and Carnold. Headbutt. Counter for counter now. Back and forth. Oh, Bulldog from Haste. Two, kicking the back. Carnold down now. Shane Haste picking him back up again. Shane Haste staying on top of him now. Carnold counters it. Hip toss, taking him down. Carnold now with Shane. Throws him across the ring into the corner. And big clothesline. An elbow strike. Snapmare taking him down. Carnold on a roll right now. That he is. Like I said, he almost had that title won against Matt Cardona a couple years ago when he last challenged for it. But then Brian Myers got involved. And that's what led to the first ever LAW main event when it returned to LS11 Universe last year. Oh, and now Carnold countering that third discus forearm into a guillotine. Shane Haste in a little bit of trouble here. Remember, Shane Haste, this is a guy that's gone toe-to-toe with some of the best there is in LS11 Universe, the likes of Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and others. Never count him out. No, absolutely, for sure, Shane Haste this has really been a big season for him with winning that first singles title of his career. He's just split Carnold open. Hits him with a back fist now, getting him back up now, and Carnold caught with the super kick. Getting him back up to his feet now is Shane. Carnold enters back now, and Carnold. Massive Uranagi to Shane Haste. Shane's pulled himself up, though. Carnold. Taking him down now is Carnold. Snapman. Back into the corner now, and here we go. Oh! Haste countering the spear. Big counter there for Shane Haste. Back fist to Carnold now, picking him back up to his feet, and Shane Haste. Oh, wait a minute. He's caught. Carnold's got him by the throat. He's up. He's down. Carnold is not someone you want to underestimate. As he throws a big jab here. Shane Haste answers back with a chop. Carnold's a former Xandermania main eventer. Never forget that. Absolutely. Carnold's got a hell of a resume to his name. Two-time ARW champion. One-time LSWF champion. One-time LAW champion. One-time LAW United States champion. One-time Internet champion. One-time LSWF Internet champion. One-time LAW Tag Team Champion. Two-time LSWF Tag Team Champion. One-time TNA Tag Team Champion. Superman punch to Shane Haste. Into the cover. Multi-time Hardcore Champion. 1, 2. Shane Haste kicks out. The list just goes on and on and on for Carnold. That is right. As Carnold now throws Shane Haste in the corner. Firing away at him there. Down he goes. Picks him up to the top rope now. And look at this. Carnold now has him up top here. Right hook connects. And superplex. Massive superplex there from Carnold to Shane Haste. Now Carnold getting back to his feet. Here we go again. He's going to look for that spear a second time. Carnold hits the spear on Shane Haste. Into the cover now, Carnold. 1, 2. No! Shane Haste stays in it. Shane Haste pulling himself up. Carnold. Whoa! Went for the dive. Shane Haste got out of the way. Shane Haste getting him back up to his feet now, and Haste grabs Carnold up on the shoulders. What's he thinking here? Shane Haste drives him into the mat. Carnold taken down there. Shane Haste hitting that big drop on the floor. That's going to do a lot for him. Shane Haste now getting Carnold back up to his feet here, and Haste hits the forearm, does Carnold. Carnold taking him down now, and Carnold goes for ground pound. Shane Haste countering. Carnold now pushing him away here, and Carnold Pulls Haste through. Now he's got him up. And takes him down. Carnold now getting Shane back to his feet again. No. Counted by Haste. Shane Haste. Looking for the forearm. Carnold goes for him. Shane Haste. Right hooks. Firing back. Shane Haste has got a hold of him now. And Shane Haste with uppercut to the back of the head. He's got Carnold now. And Shane pulls him in. No, wait a minute. Carnold with the clothesline. Carnold that clothesline. Shane Haste back to his feet, though. Big leapfrog there from Carnold. And Carnold hits the spear a second time. And now Carnold. What is he thinking here? Carnold. Could he be thinking SSP? Oh, no! Haste out of the way! Shane Haste rolls him through. Hooks the legs. 1, 2... No! Near fall on the Exterminator. Double slam to Haste now. Carnold picking him back up to his feet here. And Carnold. Jawbreaker from Haste now. And Shane Haste. Big knee strike to Carnold. Taking him down. These two putting on an absolute barn burner right now. Shane Haste now. Here we go. Shane Haste goes for the kick. Carnold's got him. Rolls him through. Cover. Carnold. 1, 2. Nearly got him. Carnold was nearly a Ring of Honor champion. And now Haste. Here we go again. The big strike exchange is now going back and forth with these two. And Shane Haste trying to get that opening. Carnold trying to get the opening. Who's going to get the better of who? Shane Haste! What a knockout blow! And now Haste. Knee to the face of the Exterminator. Carnold pulls himself into the corner now, and Haste putting the boots to the face. It's the ropes, and big shot to the head of Carnold. Carnold down. Shane Haste might have him exactly where he wants him right now, and Shane Haste. Swanton! Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out again from Carnold. Haste picking him back up to his feet now, and Shane Haste with Carnold up on his shoulders. He did this on the outside. Slams him down. Carnold down from the blackout. For the 1, for the 2. No! Tried to take him on a trip down under. Did Shane Haste. Carnold countering again now, and Carnold goes for him. Counted by Haste. Shane Haste with him up again. One more trip. Down. Under. 1, 2, 3. Shane Haste just beat Carnold clean as a sheet. A hell of a win. Carnold comes up short. What a win there. Carnold tried his best. But in the end, Shane Haste, it is not a one and done for him as champion. Hell of a win there for Shane Haste. Nothing to be ashamed of for Carnold tonight. Came up short in the end. Carnold came up short in the end, but as you said, nothing to be ashamed of in the slightest. He gave a hell of a fight. So, Massive win there for Haste. How's this going to go when you add 4 more people to the mix? Something about numbers drastically changing or something or other. Yeah, something like that, probably. But a well-earned win there for Shane Haste. Nonetheless tonight. Ring of Honor television title stays in his arms. Stays round his waist. Well-earned, Shane. Well-earned, bruv. Go on, give it a spin. You know you want to. There it is. We got more coming up here on LS11 Universe Indies. Up next. Should we just call it LSWF? Probably. Yo, Nova. You saw what happened last week. You saw the replays. You saw I had you down for 3. But that ref slapped the mat just a little bit too slow. He hesitated. Just a little bit. And that just kind of goes to show your whole special treatment that you get around here. You always get to be in the shots. First DPW tournament, you were there. First LAW champion, you were there. Xander Mania main event, you were there. Makes you wonder how far that favoritism go when a guy wants a rematch. You want a shot at the DPW world title? You got it. Bayside Beatdown. I'll have you know, I'm undefeated at the event. That ain't changing thanks to your punk ass. Alright, well, we've got some more action coming up next here on LS11 Universe. Here on the Indies, as it is time for some tag team action. That it is. It is some mixed tag action on the road to Bayside Beatdown. As here come to the ring. The two-timing home wreckers themselves. Alexander Blackstone and Kasey Styles, the Blackstone Empire. We've not seen Eliza since Xandermania, and it took no time for Blackstone to move on. And he moved on right to seemingly his ex's tag partner. Last week at DPW, Blackstone was backstage. He got laid out not once but twice. That's what led to this matchup tonight. So Alexander Blackstone and Kasey Styles making their way down to the ring. This is just disgusting. Just disgusting how these two interact. Yeah, that Alexander Blackstone's a real piece of shit, ain't he? He really is. He's just the worst. So, here comes the notorious one. JT Jayson. He's also responsible for us having a main event tonight. He is. He did legitimately pay for David Otunga to get a title match. Everybody say thank you, JT. Paying Xander his rent while he's at it. So, JT making his way down to the ring, the notorious one. As we found out just a little bit ago from Xander, we are set for JT and Alexander Blackstone to square off in just a couple weeks' time at Bayside Beatdown. And the winner is actually going to go on to TNA's first event, Emergence, for a shot at the TNA International title against Ethan Ace. That is crazy to think about. It really is. So, JT makes his way to the ring. He's got a hell of a tag team partner tonight. That he does. Because he is teaming up with the woman who is heading to Emergence. She's the first confirmed name heading to Emergence to fight for the TNA Knockouts Championship. Nixon, Newell, the girl with the shiniest wizard. So, Nixon, Newell makes her way to the ring. Let's do this. Blackstone and JT. Wait a minute, JT! Oh! JT launching in. Oh, and Kasey Styles taking the cheap shot. Oh my god! JT don't care. You've met the guy, he's unhinged as hell. That's 100% true. You ever notice everyone wears the same boots in LS11 Universe? It's almost like the guy making the created wrestlers doesn't realize there's a logo on the side of the boots until he sees them in action, and so eventually he's going to take care of it. There's no guarantee he's going to eventually take care of it, is there? Nope, not a chance. Not a one. Well, Blackstone now picking him back up to his feet now. Alexander Blackstone pulls him in. Knee to the face of JT. Getting him back up to his feet now. And Blackstone with JT off the ropes. Pulls him in. Pops on knee strike. Roundhouse kick. Grabs a hold of him now. Getting him back up to his feet now. And goes for it again. Counted. JT grabs him. And taking him down. Remember, this all came about when JT was the one that came to the aid of Jade Davidson. When Blackstone and Styles were laying her out, JT came to her aid, got laid out for his troubles, and that's led to tonight. Massive kick there from JT. Out of the way goes Blackstone, though. We're getting an early preview of Bayside Beatdown with these two right now. That we are. Big title implications for both of them as well. Tag made to Kasey Styles now, and Styles is in. Punch the midsection of JT. Double axe handle, knocking him back. And punches him across the back. Turning a cartwheel just to mock him. But wait a minute. Here comes Nixon. Nixon, Newell is in. She's going to the top rope. And Newell. Oh, what a swanton up the top. Big cannonball swanton onto Styles. Nixon, Newell coming in like a house of fire now. Kasey Styles catching her for the power slam. Getting her back up to her feet now. Nixon, Newell. Getting thrown across the ring into the corner. Kasey Styles clotheslines him. Down she goes. Ground and pound here from Kasey. Takes it down, kicking the midsection. Picking her back up to her feet here. Pulls her back up now. And Kasey Styles. Now counted by Newell. Oh, and my god, what a roundhouse. Into that big snapmare, Nixon, Newell. Big kick there from the former NXT Women's Champion and former AEW Women's Champion. Super kick there, taking it down, coming back in here. It's a power slam now, getting her back up to her feet now. Roundhouse kick. Oh, the double tap. Into the cover on Newell. Cover. One. Kick out. Now Kasey Styles getting Nixon, Newell back up to her feet here. Kasey Styles. Whoa. Went for her. Gets caught. Nixon, Newell slamming down the prototype. Grabs onto her now. Getting her back up to her feet here. Nixon, Newell. With Kasey Styles. Throws her across the ring into the corner. Tag made. JT back in. And now JT entering the mix. Styles knocking back JT. Kasey Styles now down to the Fez press on JT. Coming to the legs now is JT. Knocking her back here. JT, forearm strike, takes it down. Taking her back up to her feet now, and JT. Styles throws her over, taking him down now. Throws JT in the corner now. Tag made. Double axe handle from Blackstone. Blackstone with the forearm now. Down goes JT again. Alexander Blackstone now. Oh my god, there's the big knockout punch. Into the cover. For the 1. For the 2. Kick out from JT. JT stays alive though, and Blackstone goes for the knee strike. JT swings him around. Forearm strike. Grabs onto him. Rolls him through. Cover. 1. Kick out from Blackstone. JT up to the top rope now went for the knee strike. Blackstone out of the way. Blackstone. Oh, a knee off the jaw. Nice handle. Nobody home. Avoids him. Sidesteps him. Goes from there. Went for the forearm. Counter for counter now. Getting him back up to his feet. Goes for the leg sweep. Blackstone. Knee off the jaw. Taking him down. Pulls him in. And super kick takes him down now. Blackstone. Throwing JT into the corner now. Alexander Blackstone. Tag made. Kasey Styles back in it. Kasey Styles. Oh, JT swings through, and JT now gets that tag. Nixon is back in. And Newell comes in with the drop kick now. Newell coming in like a house of fire. Nobody home. Catching her with the Hurricane Rana there now. And Nixon just staying on her here. Going into the legs here. Nixon Newell into choke slam. Into a cover now. Nixon's got her down. Cover for the 1. No. And now Nixon Newell, hang on a minute, grabs a hold of Kasey, throws her into the corner. Tag made to JT. Punch to the midsection now, and JT goes for the chop block. Oh, and the double tap from Kasey Styles. Down JT, fighting back here. JT. Wait a minute, JT's got her up, and JT to Zoe cost Carnold the ROH title back in January. JT taking her down into a cover. 1, 2, rope break. Tag made. Nixon Newell back in now. Nixon. Oh, wait a minute. Kasey Styles dots across the ring. Tag made to Blackstone. Nixon Newell telling Blackstone, oh, bring it on. And Nixon, wait a minute. The girl with the shiniest wizard. Connects on Blackstone. And he kicks out. Now. Oh, no. Oh, she avoids the choke slam. She's going under the top rope now, and now. Oh, come on! Kasey Styles. Oh, no. The big right hook to Nixon now, and JT has to just watch on as Nixon Newell's going for the ride. Choke bomb! Saved by JT. Nixon Newell getting picked back up to her feet now. Nixon. Back across the ring into the corner. Tag made. In comes Kasey. Into Diamond Cutter. Into a cover now on Nixon. 1, 2. Nixon Newell somehow stays in it. Newell now makes the tag to JT. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God! Blackstone was distracting the referee. Alexander Blackstone distracts the referee, giving Styles time for that low blow. JT caught with the low blow. Blackstone. Ripcord lariat. Oh, and Nixon makes the save. Blackstone, the damage has been done. JT's trying to fight back. That low blow might have dazed him just a bit. As Blackstone into... Oh, God. No, 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 no. Go. Feast your eyes from Blackstone for the 1, 2, 3. Styles and Blackstone getting the win. Kasey, Styles, and Alexander Blackstone with the win over JT and Nixon tonight. You gotta wonder, where does that leave Kasey Styles potentially in the Knockouts division when TNA is back in a couple of weeks here? But right here, right there, Blackstone distracted the referee long enough for the low blow. Still bothers me that no one's heard from Eliza Xandomania. Especially with all this going down, right? Especially with all this going down with these two people. These two bastards. The home wrecker, Kasey Styles. Locking lips with Blackstone. We got more coming up. Alright, before the main event, can I actually announce now that the host of Bayside Beatdown... Hold on! Don't know if you heard what I said on Dynamite this week. I don't know if you were there. I'm there every week. I'm in the commentary seat. That's you? Yep, that's me. You're taller than I expected. You're shorter than I expected. Your hair's shinier than I expected. You're fatter than I expected. You're one to talk. Point being, what are you here for, Sammy? I want the GCW title at Bayside Beatdown. Give me the Queen of Spades death match. Oh, God. You gonna try and outdo yourself for most violent match in LS11 history? It's a record I hold that I'm most proud of with Samoa Joe. I'd love to see what the Queen of Spades can do with no rules. You know what? I'll do you one better. Let's make it a no-holds-barred blood sport match. What? No ropes. Knockouts and submissions only. No rules. He forgot to announce the host again. Son of a bitch! Alright, folks, it is time for some lucha action here on LS11 Universe Indies, as we have got a qualifying match for TNA's X-Division title match coming up in just a few weeks at Emergence. Out first, Cinta de Oro, Sin Cara. And we know this is technically the model for the original Mystico Sin Cara because he doesn't have the big tattoo on his arm. It's a matter of which mods are available and which ones aren't. We'll have an updated one as soon as we can. Just for now, that's Sin Cara, the other one's Mystico. Simple as that. That's right, we got a real mirror match on our hands. We're going to be seeing double with this one, as Sin Cara has made his way down to the ring. We'll be calling him Sin Cara for now, just because that's the name he's got in the game. Cinta de Oro, Sin Cara. And here comes his opponent. A man who had a great showing in the World Cup earlier this season. Mystico, making his way to the ring. Of course, as we've mentioned, the AAA Mega Championship is coming to the LS11 Indies in the future. In the near future, you can expect to see these two be part of that promotion. That is right. Lots of luchadors on their way to LS11 Universe You actually look at LS11universe.com to see a lot of them have been added to the active free agents page. So, Sin Cara and Mystico, one-on-one. Here we go. Like you said, it's a real mirror match going down here. That is, only one of these two Sin Caras can go to Emergence to fight for the X-Division title. That is right. That's Mystico getting his arm wrenched back by Sin Cara. Turns it around on him now, has him from behind here, Mystico. Swings him around, Snapman taking him down into a chin lock. Sin Cara trying to fight back out of it though. Sin Cara taking him down. Watching the arm around behind him now, Sin Cara. It's going to get the better here. Sin Cara now turns it around. Snapman takes down Mystico. Chin lock again. And Sin Cara now. No, Mystico. Get back up now, Mystico. Who's getting the better of this one here? Mystico answering back now. Mystico. Coming on the ropes. Massive Hurricane Rana to Sin Cara. Sin Cara now into... Top to World Hurricane Rana there. Taking him down. Goes for a double axe handle. Mystico. Into springboards into a drop kick, takes him down, and kick in the head now, knocks him down. He's got him down here, countered. Mystico taken down now by Sin Cara. Sin Cara springboards into the moonsault. Now, here we go, off the ropes. Oh my god! What a kick there from Sin Cara! These two are going 100 miles a minute. All gas, no brakes, as they say. The ropes now, and Spike Hurricane Rana from Sin Cara. Of course, Mystico is a former WWE Tag Team Champion. That he is, alongside the legendary Rey Mysterio, who reports are saying is also going to be part of AAA when we bring it about. With the 450 himself, like you said, it is very much a mirror match. Everything one man does, the other is doing back. What a Hurricane Rana there from Mystico. The springboard moonsault. Sin Cara into the corner now, and Sin Cara for the moonsault of his own. Into the head of Mystico, taking him down now. Goes for the stomp. Mystico out of the way. Mystico's got him now. Mystico sends him across the ring into the corner now. Kicking the head there. Counter for counter now. Backstabber! Massive backstabber there. Mystico to Sin Cara. Kick out from Sin Cara though. Sin Cara taking him down now. Mystico down. Sin Cara to the top rope now. Sin Cara. Went for the shooting star. Mystico out of the way. Mystico now. Drop kick into the back. Takes him down. Mystico springs up to the top rope now. And Mystico. He hits the shooting star. Another cover now. For the 1, 2. Kick out from Sin Cara. And for the moonsault there. Sin Cara now. With Mystico. Code Red! Counter for counter. Kick out for kick out here. Big arm drag there from Mystico though. Now in Mystico with Sin Cara. Throws him across the ring into the corner. Mystico going up top. Sin Cara pulling himself into the bottom ropes. And whoa! What a counter to the crossbody! Mystico. Sunset flip. 1, 2. Kick out from Sin Cara. Sin Cara now into roundhouse kick. And ripcord Spanish fly. Got a kick out there. Mystico now sweeps the leg of Sin Cara. Sin Cara in the ropes now. Mystico. Here we go. Through the ropes he goes. Sin Cara. Here we go. Mystico. Hits the ropes and... oh! What a shot from Sin Cara. Sin Cara now. No, Mystico back to his feet. Sin Cara springboards in with the Hurricane Rana. Going up top now. Sin Cara. 450. Mystico down. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Now Mystico, hang on a minute, into tilt-a-whirl, armbar. Armbar locked in. Is Sin Cara about to tap out for Mystico to go to emergence? For TNA to go to emergence? No. Drop kick there from Mystico, or from Sin Cara to Mystico now, and now Sin Cara. Side Russian leg sweep. Tilt-a-whirl into a submission of his own now. Sin Cara trying to tap out Mystico here. Mystico. Back to his feet now. Mystico. Count of a counter now. Mystico kicking the ribs. Sin Cara drop kicked. Counter again now. Grabs him, pulls him in, hits that ripcord Spanish fly again. Lets it rip. Mystico down. Mystico now going up to the top. Mystico looking for shooting star to Sin Cara. Or the other way around, Sin Cara to Mystico. Technically, you're not wrong on both accounts. That's if you're being technical about which mod is which. There's now Mystico. Wait a minute, Mystico. Catching him. Tilt-a-whirl into a second armbar. Second armbar in. Sin Cara rolls through, though. Counter for counter now. And now Sin Cara swung around, pulled in, and leg sweep into same submission we saw Sin Cara use a moment ago. And it's going to yield dividends for Mystico. Mystico with the win. Mystico is going to head to emergence as well. Massive win there for Mystico tonight. Hell of a matchup between these two luchadors. We definitely got to see some good lucha things tonight. That we did. Mystico being in the X-Division Championship ladder match. That is going to be huge. Mystico with the win. It was like we were seeing double the whole match, but in the end, it's a Mystico victory. Here on Universe. Main event coming up next. Alright, folks, well, it is now time for the main event of the evening here on the LS11 Indies. That is right, our little 1-week build-up show for Bayside Beatdown. Our little intermission show, I suppose, to say the least. Oh boy. The people wanted it. It's playing. There he is. Money talks, doesn't it? That it does. Money talks, and it gets David Otunga a grand title match. David Otunga competing in the LS11 universe tonight. Let that one just process for a minute here. People are getting the theme song and everything. He's got his old Nexus gear on. And there he is, David Otunga, making his way down to the ring. Do you feel empowered? I'm feeling something. Are you feeling it now, Doc? I'm feeling a warm spot. Oh, sorry. Yeah, scoot your chair over. You're, like, right up on top of me. This is weird. And now, here comes the champion. There he is, ZRC in the house. He's been trying to announce the host for Bayside Beatdown all night. Has had no such luck. Just has had absolutely no such luck, has ZRC. Well, he's got a title match coming up now, so... Here he is, the Grand Champ is here. Will he be able to put down David Otunga tonight? I believe he's only done his second defense of the Grand title since winning it. I believe you're right. He defended against Logan Paul a few months ago, or about a month ago, on the final LAW. And I believe that's been it so far. Well, he's defending it against David Otunga here and now. There it is, the LS11 Universe Grand Championship. ZRC and David Otunga. Let's do this. Otunga and ZRC. Here we go. Whoa, they both ran for each other. Xander punching him in the sternum there, knocking back Otunga. Oh, and Otunga with a shot to the sternum. Xander's got to be careful. Otunga's got the size advantage on him. Yeah, but that's about it. Xander firing away on him now. Xander's knocked Otunga into the corner here. He's up the ropes now, and big clothesline again to Otunga. David Otunga getting picked back up to his feet now, and David Otunga a chop from Xander now, and now Xander runs into an E-strike. Otunga's got him here, David Otunga. No, Xander's got him from behind here, and Xander, King of the Universe now, rolls him through into a schoolboy roll-up here. No, kick out from Otunga. David Otunga's down now. David Otunga kicking the back again here, and Otunga kicked down repeatedly. Gets caught, and leg sweep connecting. He's a Harvard grad lawyer. He's married to Jennifer Hudson. He was in an episode of She-Hulk. Well, those are all things he has done. You are correct. He's got a hold of him now, and now Xander, wait a minute. With Otunga. No. David Otunga fighting out of it now, and David Otunga grabs a hold of him here, pulls him in, throws him off the ropes, and pops him up. Right hook connects. Gets caught now, kicking the midsection, pulls him in, lifts him up. Otunga's got Xander up on his shoulders here. Lung blow him. Xander goes down in a heap on that one, crumbles under the lung blower. Now Otunga grabs onto him, lifts him up, and Dominator! Xander's down, he's in trouble. David Otunga. One, kick out from ZRC. Xander stays in it now, and David Otunga gonna look to finish the job here. Otunga goes for him. Xander counters, headbutt. Gets caught now, and Otunga's got him by the back of the head. Otunga now getting knocked back here. That hits the ropes now, and big jumping knee strike connecting. Into spine buster. Otunga down, Xander with the spine buster into the cover. For the 1, for the 2, no. Now Xander getting him back up to his feet here. Xander, right hook connects to Otunga. Otunga's got him now, David Otunga. And Xander into the corner now. Xander in some trouble now, David Otunga, big jumping knee strike. Kicks him down now, Xander in some trouble here, Otunga kicks him again. David Otunga putting the boots to the face of Xander again. Here we go, into the ropes, and big boot one more time. Connecting now from the King of the Universe there. He knocks back David Otunga. Otunga's got him now, no. David's got him up on the shoulders, Xander counters, Xander with David up on the shoulders, and Otunga's got to be used to that one. Attitude adjustment. 1, 2, 3. Easy as that. Easy night at the office for ZRC, it seems. The pedigree is his signature. It's a move you won't forget. But tonight, it was the attitude adjustment that Otunga might have had to live to regret. Xander gets the win, keeping the grand title yet again. Otunga, you can see it was right here. He hit those boots. He picked up Xander for the fireman's carry. Xander countered, scooped him up. Bang! Attitude adjustment. All he needed. And he scored the 1, the 2, and of course the 3. Xander stands tall, your winner, and still the LS11 Universe Grand Champion. Oh, he's called for a mic. He's saying we gotta hurry it up. Alright, we're running out of time. It's Sabrina Carpenter. The host is Sabrina Carpenter for Bayside. Raj is right behind me, isn't he? She's gonna be in my corner! I can't wait to humiliate you for a 3rd time and be the first 2-time Grand Champion. Well, I've been the Doctor, I've been Zen number 3, and that was Universe. Special thanks to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, and Harry Willings. With Patreon support, I'm able to do uncut and uncensored Let's Play content, bonus episodes of Universe, and much more. Consider joining with the link in the description.